Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed the videos of 10 amazing facts of Pablo Picasso and Henri Matisse. As you know, Henri Matisse in his last stage, he decided to start working in his artistic techniques of collage. So this class today we're going to start working a little bit with our project that will be collage. We're going to blend in a little bit with our work today, also helping a little bit our environment. I don't know if you knew that April is the month of Earth. That means April 22nd is an international day for Earth Day. And I consider seriously that Earth Day shouldn't just be one day. It should be every single day, and it should depend on every one of us. Taking care of our environment, taking care of our water, taking care of our electricity, taking care of our animals, and taking care of our trash too. In which, in art, we can look a little bit and help a little bit recycling some materials. In this case, in their project, I'm going to use everything basically here is recycled. For our support or canvas, I'm using serial cardboard over here. For our collage, I'm going to be working with some magazine pages or newspaper too. Also some cardboard that I'm using. It doesn't have to be white. You can use whichever one you have at home. Okay, so the theme for today, the subject for today is going to be something related with environment, Earth. You can choose a tree, you can choose a bike, you can choose a plastic bag, like a reference of not using them, or I don't know, you can be creative in that way, okay? So in my case, I started cutting already, but in my case, I worked on a tree. I think trees are really important in our environment because they give us oxygen. And they're really, I think as more trees we have, the better lifestyle we can have also. We breathe cleaner and healthier. So I have a good reference about trees. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I just drew, as you can see over here, I drew only a silhouette of a tree. It doesn't have much detail on it. Okay, and what we're gonna do with this tree is after we have the silhouette, we're gonna start trimming, we're gonna start cutting our tree. Just like this. Being careful to not cut the details that you have on your design. As I told you, it depends on what kind of design you want to do. You can use different colors of cardboard paper, or you can use white also. Or if you have any material at home that you can use. So basically, I'm going to start cutting like this, and I'm going to have a shape on my tree. Let me just trim this a little bit more, and then you can see what I mean. So you can see over here, I'm starting to give my tree some shape. Then I have to start trimming all this part, cutting all this part over here. And basically, what I'm gonna finish having is something like this. I did this other one on a blue bond paper. So you can see over here, it has all the silhouette of a tree. Okay, that's the first part of our project. After we cut all our tree or our whichever theme you decide to choose, you can do different ways of art. What I did over here is cut my magazine in strips, and then I glued them all together in my cereal cardboard. That's a way of working that, and you can, after you have your magazine cuts, you can put your tree like this. Let me just show you a little bit. Your final work could look like something like that. But what I decided to do on mine, that's one way of working. But what I decided to do on my work is also give a reference. So I'm going to use this piece of magazine sheet. I'm going to glue that into my cardboard, and I'm going to glue this tree over here. Okay, so what I'm interpreting over in this design that I liked very much is, you can see over here in my design, let me just show you very quickly. In my design, you can see some branches that are down, kind of like, I don't know, they're sad, or they're kind of sick, or they're just dying. And also the reference of my magazine is dark. It's like all the darkness, all the pollution is just killing natural life. And on the other hand, we have the white surface over here and the blues, and all the branches are going up like a healthy tree. So what I'm doing over here is like what pollution can do to your environment, and what can we do if we have clean air,